broadcast here. I'm actually at ELAC today. We're going to do an alumni football game with Roosevelt and Garfield. And I'm going to show you guys just a little bit of the actual tech behind the broadcast that we're going to do, right? So, a couple seconds, a couple minutes, so you guys can see some of the work that I've done and I do. And this is something that I set up pretty much everywhere I go. When they ask me to do a broadcast on a football game or some event, I always use this kind of equipment. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. So right now, circle. Let me give you a little scenario right now. There is no power where I am at all, so I have to provide my own power. I have to provide my own equipment and pretty much everything. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So right now we are here at close to the 50-yard line, I would say. We're right here in the setup that I have right now, and we are going to be able to see pretty much the whole field. So what I did pre-game, because this is not the game that we're going to be broadcasting, I came hit and I started doing pre-setups for the camera. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, and then I process again with zoom in camera again. So what I use the MSI computer itself. This is an editing machine, not only for editing but also for broadcasting. I got a River power bank here that's going to last me maybe a couple of hours, 3 or 4 hours. The game's not going to last that long. Controller for the PTZ camera I have out there, if you guys can see that. So this pole could go up to even higher than what it is right now. I just don't want to put more weight to it because it's unstable the higher it goes. All right, so look at that.
Just look for one play.
Plus, I need a longer cable for the Type C. But the setup's simple. One camera, pretty much. And I do have another backup camera just in case of emergency. This one fails, I have another one set up. The computer's going to last me 3 or 4 hours too, along with the power. But unfortunately, I don't have no power. The closest power is on the broadcast up there. Look at this setup. So easy setup. I went for the NVIDIA, the 4080 series, right? And then battery fully charged last night. This little beautiful little cart I got from Vivor, which is one of my sponsors. From Vivor, they sell a lot of great products. They were able to send this out, and I was able to set this up. So this one, I know I was going to come into a place where not that much space on the bleachers. This is where I actually set this up. But if you guys want to know more information about the software, I'm going to use OBS because we're going to do low latency of streaming, which is under 60 frames per second. We're going to set up on that. Like I said, this one could go up to maybe another 6 or 7 feet high, so we could be broadcasting. And if you guys want to see where I'm going to be broadcasting, I'll do a whole review on the entire setup, how I do this. This is a very simple setup, so anybody that's going to be coaching or setting up, you could set up to 3 or 4 of these cameras. I have another one. I didn't bring it because it's just me handling the camera by myself, doing the broadcast, the streaming. Fortunately, I was very fortunate to have internet provided by the school here, so we set that up already and we're ready to go. So anybody has any questions or any comments, you hit them down below. But anytime you want to do something like this, like I am, it's not that hard. The equipment's expensive. You are going to require a laptop, your own power, of course, and of course you got to provide your own. Look at that guy. He just intercepted the ball. And he's going to touch that. Oh, close to touchdown. As we proceed this live, right? Look at that. Crazy. So if you guys see my coverage of CES, I did edit a lot of videos to this machine. I highly recommend it. I was very impressed with the speeds of it, the ease of it. I had no issues with it. The battery life on it, I mean, they're getting better, and highly recommend it if you guys are going to buy something, looking out for a machine like this. This is perfect. Well, Well, we're gonna turn off this and we're gonna start broadcasting in a bit. So if you guys have any questions, put them down below. I'll give you a setup. I'll give you a rundown of everything I did thoroughly. Not here, of course, but some other time we can do that. Hope you guys enjoy the video.